And so it is. Good morning. Welcome. I'm Maria, and I'm here to do Aries, full moon manifestation, regeneration. Hope all is well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Let's get into it. This is for all my Aries, fire, sun, moon, and rising. Let's open up the reading with an enchanted map oracle. Get the ball rolling for my Arians within the collective. What does the Aries of the collective need to know right now for their manifestation? Here we have again encouragement. Aries. Encouragement. Opening message. Aries, you are receiving a nudge in the right direction. In the upright, this card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored. And the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help that you need, and you won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path, so keep going, Aries. Encouragement. And that was from the Enchanted Map Oracle. I'll be using the Mystical Forest Tarot for today's messages, Aries. So without further ado, let's get into the reading. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot on behalf of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings. I thank you in advance for any messages that will be received, and so it shall be. What does Aries need to know during this full moon for their manifestation purposes? We first going to take a look at your current situations, Aries. What's the current situation? Queen of Pentacles is your current situation, Aries. What's the challenge crossing you guys? Here we have the Eight of Cups. So with the challenge being the Eight of Cups and your current position being the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit simply is letting you know, Aries, at the end of the day, you got to put yourself first over certain energies that are in your realm currently, in which you have to ultimately make a decision whether you're going to stay or whether you're going to go. And that, by far, can be an ultimate challenge, Aries, for you. Because once you set your heart on something and you put your mind to it, it's very difficult to release yourself from the circumstances. However, aside from all of that, knowing that with that Eight of Cups, you ultimately have to realize your true potential within yourself, which is that Queen of Pentacles. Loving, caring, ultimately, abundantly has everything she needs or he needs at this particular time. But yet and still, what do you need to focus on, Aries? We have the Ace of Swords. Spirit needs you, Aries, to put yourself in position, because the truth must be revealed at all costs, no matter how painful the outcome or the circumstances may be. When you tell yourself the truth, Aries, there's nothing that can hold you back. Let's take a look at your past energies. What's going on with your past energies? What is leaving you? And here we have the Five of Pentacles. No longer are you sitting with that scarcity thinking or believing. The Five of Pentacles is in your past position, showing me ultimately there has been some obstacles that you have overcome and no longer have that mentality of feeling as if you're being left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles energy. Taking a look at the near future, Aries, the near future, we have the Three of Wands. And as you know, the Three of Wands simply displays the action of no longer waiting on your ships to come in towards you. It's time to take action on your own behalf, Aries, and move towards what it is that you truly desire and which path you're ultimately going to set forth down. Three of Wands. In the near future, a decision must be made. The advice, overall advice from Spirit, the Nine of Cups. No matter how pretentious you may feel about walking away from certain energies and entities that no longer serve you or for your highest good emotionally on the scale of self-love and preservation, the advice from Spirit is ultimately you will find that inner peace and happiness once you make that choice to move forward. Nine of Cups. What is in your environment at this particular time during the full moon process in manifesting new beginnings and closing out old cycles, Aries? Your environment is the Ace of Cups. Self-love. This is the message that I'm getting for you guys. It's about putting yourself first at all costs. What are your hopes and fears, Aries? Your hopes and fears. We have the Ten of Wands. Allowing yourselves to become free from the burdens of the past. and the future, and to focus on the present, which is ultimately walking into alignment with who you truly are. That Queen of Wands, Aries. Your hopes and fears is the Ten of Wands. Endings of old cycles of being burdened and carrying all the weight on your shoulders. The potential outcome? Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is the beginning, the sprouting and the blossoming of an internal connection within yourself and your own spirit, Aries. Allowing the old to fall away and the new to begin again. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. The moon is all about working within your shadow self, facing the elements that you possess within your spirit, the good, bad, or indifference. Tapping into that intuition, that inner voice that's telling you at the end of the day, you know what's best to do, Aries. Letting go and releasing old burdens of the past, old energies, in order to free up space to allow the universe to work with you and align you with where you need to be. Now, let's go through the energies one more time. Current situation. What you're facing right now. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign. She's very grounded, sophisticated, educated, and internally linked. With letting go, this is the challenge. 8 of Cups. Understanding that ultimately all these cups that lie in front of you, Aries, are choices that you have made or have to make. And internally, your intuition with the moon resting behind you is giving you the reassurance to trust in your gut instinct. In regards towards the energy that has left you or is leaving you, we have here the 5 of Pentacles. Now there's something that could have taken place in your past energies that put you in a position to make you feel as if not only you were a burden or carrying a burden, but at the end of the day, it made you feel left out, lonely, left out in the cold, always feeling like you're the last man standing, Aries. However, what do you need to focus on? You need to focus on the near future and telling the truth and slicing and dicing through all the nitty-gritty bullshit that you have endured and have faced. And ultimately speak your truth into existence with the Ace of Swords. You think it, you feel it, you shall be it, Aries. Near future. Coming into a understanding that a decision has to be made. In order for any manifestation or set your intentions onto the right path, you must be able to see and know and understand that nothing is going to come towards you. You must be willing to take action, to put in your effort and endeavors to go towards it. Because as hard as it may seem, Aries, the emotional ties and connections to your past are preventing you from seeing the opportunities that are about to be presented to you in your near future. Nine of Cups, emotional stability, being happy and joyful with everything that has happened and you have succumbed so far. the environment and the hopes and fears that you possess this particular time. You are going to be surrounded with people of like-minded intentions, self-love, Ace of Cups. Despite your hopes and fears being a Ten of Wands, there will be an ending to a brutal cycle that has put you in a position to not afford you the opportunities to see the outcome of a new and blossoming relationship, emotional connection within yourself. Aries, if you're trying to manifest and bring something in, Spirit needs you to get more in tune and to trust in your intuition and listen to that inner voice when it speaks to you. If you know something is not for you, it's time to release yourself and move forward. And here we have the Emperor. You showed up in your own reading, Aries. Let's go ahead and clarify a few of these messages. I'll be using the Light Seers Tarot, in case you're interested in the deck. The Light Seers Tarot. Mind you, Aries, manifestation during the full moon. The encouragement has already been spoken upon again. Spirit is really trying to tell you to become in tune with your intuition and to know you have the authority and the power over your life to transform and change and regenerate whatever you no longer know is serving you for your highest good. Let's clarify the challenge. Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Aries? The Eight of Cups is being clarified with strength. So not only is your challenge is to walk away from what's no longer serving you, Aries, you're going to have to pull and really, really dig deep into that inner strength that you know you possess at the end of the day. And take this challenge as a learned lesson and move forward in love. Why, you say? Because this Ace of Swords is being clarified with the Ten of Pentacles. Need I say more? Full completions and manifestations of abundance and prosperity is ultimately right around the corner for you, Aries. But the challenge is finding that inner strength to get the job done as you will. Ace of Swords. Relinquishing your power. Taking that power back. Becoming the authority with the Emperor. And doing what's best for you in order for that full completion of that Ten of Pentacles to occur and take place. Regarding your near future energy, which is the Three of Wands, waiting on something that's not coming because you have to go towards it, it's being clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. You understand with the Seven of Pentacles that you have invested, putting time in to certain situations or people, places, or things. But ultimately, the decision is still going to be, how patient are you to wait to reap what you sow, Aries? Seven of Pentacles. The advice from Spirit was the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups, again, is being clarified with your energy, which is the Emperor. The message is clear-cut and precise, Aries. You seek ultimate wish fulfillment and happiness. Become that Emperor that you possess within your spirit. No holds bar. You ain't taking no crap from anyone. Because at the end of the day, you are the creator of your reality. And if your reality is to manifest true happiness and bliss, even if it's on a single level where you have to walk away from things that are not serving you any longer, then so it shall be, Aries. Let's clarify that Five of Pentacles that has left your energy. The Five of Pentacles is being clarified with the Magician's energy. So ultimately, you have found the inner possessions of the strength and the willingness to transmute the scarcity thinking and the mentality of feeling as if you was left out in the cold in your past position, and you became the Emperor, and you utilized the tools and resources that were set in front of you in order for change to occur. It's a beautiful thing. Your environment, who and what you're surrounding yourself with, was the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is being clarified with the Knight of Cups. So sometimes the people you surround yourself with, or your environment that you find yourself in, is ultimately filled with love. Now that you understand that self-love and self-preservation must come first in order for change to occur within you and around you. Your hopes and fears was the Ten of Pentacles. Aries, manifestation, change, telling the truth within yourself. We have the Chariot. Despite whatever burdens you have been holding on to, Spirit is saying, keep moving forward. Obstacles and challenges will always be present. It's up to you, Aries, to become that Emperor. The Emperor is being clarified with the Six of Swords. Tranquility, solace, peace. Knowing who you are effectively and ineffectively. Standing your ground. And at the end of the day, we have the Moon. Trusting and believing in who you are, Aries, with your intuition, which ultimately is being clarified with the Seven of Cups. Despite the challenge of walking away with them Eight of Cups, you are always going to have the options to choose anew. As I said, Aries, the decisions and the choices you make from here forward will be up to you to create or change your environment to serve you for your highest good. Let's pull another oracle to close out your reading with truth, wisdom, clarity and understanding. Beautiful manifestation messages for you to interlock and intertwine and take a second look at the decisions and the choices you have made thus far, Aries, to get a better understanding of who you are and who you are becoming. The final messages will be pulled from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Aries, what do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Stargazer. It's time to set your intentions higher, Aries. Air Guardian. Shift your perception, Aries. Last but not least, the Hermit. Retreat and recharge. Just as the Six of Swords and the Emperor energy suggested at the end of your read. Now, with that being said, let's get into the definitions of the oracle messages at hand. The first one we have is the Stargazer. Aries, your angels and your ancestors want you to know, set your intentions higher. Go beyond your limitations. Remember the encouragement oracle. Go beyond your limitations, Aries, and believe that the impossible is possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing that your wish would come true? The Stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you, Aries, that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak, with its sparkles and light, shows that you are closer to the energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it. It's already there. So look beyond where you where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals. Because with the power and help of the cosmos, the wishes can come true. Extended message. You are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or a pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize that your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angels and ancestors' wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. Emperor, baby, all day, every day. Stargazer. Closing oracle message. The next one we have here is the air guardian. And what does air represent, Aries? It represents your thoughts. Shift your perception, Aries. Change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. The air guardian card represents the angels of the air element. Traditionally, air is all about thoughts, thinking, and everything that's happening in the mind. So these angels can help you overcome any thoughts that you have come back to haunt you from the past and to see the world more clearly. And that Ace of Swords explains it all in your reading. They are guiding you to change the way you think about certain situations, as this could be standing between you and greatness. The extended message. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at this moment, there's a good chance that the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind. Go beyond any limits you have set for yourself and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. Let's go back to the first oracle message again. You're being encouraged to keep moving forward, Aries. Last but not least, we have the Hermit. Retreat and recharge, Aries. Take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. The Hermit card is one of solitude and meditation. It represents your capacity to go within and arrive at the cave of your heart. Many of the answers to your problems lie within. And if you don't take the time to connect with yourself and feel comfortable alone, you won't be able to hear the messages that are rising up inside you. The cross-leg meditation position of the cave-dwelling sadhu on the card is an invitation to harness the power of your meditation practice. The Sri Yantra symbol behind him represents the union of masculine and feminine energies. Hence, support from Mother, Father God. Extended message. You have been working hard and giving your all to your current situation, and it may become draining and detrimental to your development unless you retreat and recharge your energies. So you are being guided to take a step back at this time. If you are working on bringing something together, your over-involvement could impede the process. So retreat and breathe. If you have something to say or do that could have a larger impact on your life, spend some time in deep thought, even contemplation, before moving forward. Often, when we rush in, we don't see how destructive our actions can be. So meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom before proceeding further. I absolutely agree, Spirit. Thank you for those messages. For Aries, full moon rising, sun, moon, and risings as well. The tarot messages in combination with all the oracles that have been presented correlate beautifully to one another. And it just reaffirms, Aries, there's something that Spirit is nudging you to do with the encouragement. Now, let's see if the universe, let's see what the universe has your back in regards towards. Because your current situation was that Queen of Pentacles, Aries. You showed up twice in your reading with the Emperor energy. So there's a major shift in transformation that's going to occur. But you need to slow down, stop, breathe, listen, meditate upon the decisions and the choices that you are being presented with. This is The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. All right, Aries, let's go. When I'm in alignment with love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Wow. Beautiful. And why would that peace not be disrupted, Aries? You know the answers. The hermit. It's time to get going. Sit with oneself. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless I become. Absolutely. You certainly are fearless at times when it comes to dispelling certain energies away from your life force. Final message. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. There's something great about to take place, Aries, that's going to afford you the opportunity with the full moon to regenerate and recharge. So stay encouraged. Let's see the bottom of the deck. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Aries, because once you realize the sensibility that you possess within you to be encouraged through the eyes of love, your love, there'll be nothing that can hold you back. And with that, I close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Until next time, my friends, peace, love, and walk in grace.